Yo, what's up people? Today's video we're just going to be going over an anatomy of a candlestick. Okay, understanding the anatomy of candlesticks is very important when it comes to trading. It's just going to help you understand which way the market is looking to go. Okay, so simple thing, we'll go over a candlestick. It's so simple. Okay, as you can see here, what you've got is the top wick is obviously the highest that the price has been. You've got the bottom wick, which is the lowest the price has been. Okay, for a bullish candle, you've got the open and the close will be above the open. Okay, for a bearish candle, obviously the top wick is the highest its price has been, bottom wick is the lowest the price has been. The only thing that's different with a bearish candle is that the close will be lower than the open. Okay, so it will open and then the close will be lower. Okay, this is the body of the candle. You get it? So now that you understand a candlestick, okay, which is pretty simple, this is how you would use it when you come to the chart. So how you use the candlestick, obviously as you can see, we're on the daily time frame right now. So each one of these candles is a day. Okay, fairly simple. Coming into this, just right here, you can see a big strong candle to the downside. And you can see this smaller candle right here indicating that this could potentially be a level of support, because you have seen a big push out from this level. Like I say, we're on the daily time frame right now. So with this candle right here, you can see there's a strong push to the downside, a little bit of weakness from here from the seller's side, and a big push from the buyer's side. So you could use this type of level. I'm sure if I scroll back, you'll probably be able to see. Yeah, you can see here this was classed as a level of resistance beforehand. Bounced off 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 5, 6, even all the way back here. So it's obviously a level of support and resistance beforehand. You can see it's come back down to the exact same zone and bounced off again. You could also use this level just here as well. Clearly support level, as it has come down, retested this a few times, and then you have a massive movement to the upside, as this is on the daily time frame as well. But how you can use the candles is obviously you can see a big movement to the downside, and you can see this small weak candle. Okay, so what you can do is obviously these big candles here, fucking blue on blue, that doesn't work, but as you can see these big candles here obviously suggest that the price is strong, bullish. These small candles here showing weakness in the position, when the candle's obviously a lot smaller. If it wants to let me click and move around, that would be nice. Let me just delete this. But you can see it all over the place, even around here as well. You can see the small weak candles, a little bit of a big push down, and you can see a weaker candle. You see a big push up from the weaker candle. See it exactly here as well. If you want to look at a bearish movement, right here, big push up to the upside, small weak candle, push to the downside. Okay, a little bit of consolidation here, but it did end up going down, hitting this level right here, which you can see, which was a few weak candles beforehand as well, and then it blasted back up again from that position. So what else you can use is also the wicks of the candles. Okay, the wicks are very important. As you can see here, when you've got multiple wick rejections, you can clearly see that it's struggling to break this level. Okay, so either the buyers or the sellers are struggling to break the level. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wick rejections here, and then a big push to the downside. Okay, let's see if we can find another place as well with wick rejections. You got here as well, wick rejections right here, if you can see. Wick rejection into this zone just here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a big push to the downside again. Like I say, it's a daily time frame. If you push this across, you can probably see a level of support. Was a level of support, turned into resistance, broke it, come back up, retested, now it's resistance. So realistically, that is as simple as a candlestick can actually get. In terms of other candlestick patterns and how you can find out reversals and different patterns when it comes to the candlesticks, I'm going to leave a book. It's called the Candlestick Bible in the description. You can go over that, and it's going to give you different candlestick patterns. For instance, I'll show you now. For instance, you've got something like this, a bearish engulfing candle. As you can see, obviously a big push to the upside with a weaker candle like we just went over a minute ago. Then you can see this a wick here which is higher and bigger than this candle, and then a big bearish candle which actually engulfs the whole of this candle here, showing that the price is obviously looking to go to the downside. There's just a weakness that was here. Okay, Same thing here, we've got a doji candle. Obviously when you've got two big wicks and a really small body, showing that the price is obviously not looking to continue to the upside, because we've obviously got a weakness here with a big push to the downside. So as you can see, if you take it to the chart, you can start to see it push to the downside. A doji right here as well, also an engulfing candle, bullish engulfing candle here as well. See, it went below, closed above, engulfed the whole candle, big push to the upside. Okay, you can see here as well a doji right there, push to the downside. Here as well, another very bullish engulfing candle. Not really, the body's not really too big, so maybe you might not look to take a trade like that, but you can see the concept of it anyway. Then a big push to the upside. When it comes to actually getting started with trading, going over the candlesticks is going to be very important. Make sure you understand the candlesticks and you can read them properly, but it's price movement. Even if you're a trader who's been doing it for like a year or 2 years, this is something you still want to go over and make sure you've got it down and understand it properly, because this is one of the main things that I didn't understand, even though I've been training for very long. When I went back to it and actually understood this properly and in depth, I started to put all the pieces together and I could actually start to trade a little bit more comfortably and more profitably. So yeah, like I say, go over the candlesticks, go and back test, revise the different positions, have a look at how the candlesticks move, just figure out price action. Go and look at the trading book that I'm leaving in the description, the Candlestick Bible, and subscribe, like the video. I'm going to keep pumping out more videos. Peace.